leader broadcast today has also make it very clear. The message is very, very clear. And like I've always said, everything he said, I am standing by him. I am standing by him. It is time we bring in the Rawlings treatment to the people who sabotage the freedom of Biafra people. So that is apt. That declaration statement from our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is apt. We are not in social club. This is not about political party. This is about liberation movement. This is a movement to liberate the people of Biafra. This is not a political campaign group. This is not a political party. This is not where you want to be civil. No, this is where we are very, very serious. This is a movement that innocent people have been killed from our side. This is a movement that our people have been killed. They continue to kill them since 1950s. They have continued to kill Biafra people until 2020 and now 2021. And the killing will not stop until we get Biafra. So anybody that is sabotaging in Biafra land, it is time for Rawlings treatment. And let me also make it very clear so that you can get the message very well. You see, the time has come. That noise that you always claim that we, the Biafra agitators, are making, the time has come for action. If you are sabotaging the Biafra so that your people will get killed, pack your load and baggages and leave Biafra land. One thing I have to also make very clear is this: it is not like when we hear that you are bringing in Fulanis to kill our people, we are just going to do anything to you. We have to investigate it. We have to do thorough investigation to know whether you are, because what it means is that you are a terrorist. What it means is that you are a terrorist. If you abet, if you aid, if you support the people that will enter our land to kill our women and our children like they have done in the past. Not just, when I say in the past, I mean they have done a few weeks ago. If you are part of those who support, aid, abet, and give information about those who are trying to protect the women and children, that governors have failed, government have failed, the military have failed, the police in Nigeria have failed to protect these people. If you say you will be the one that will, make sure that our people are getting killed, my brother, pack your bag and baggages and leave Biafra. It is no longer safe for you. The protection of life and properties of our children and women has become the primary responsibility of everybody. Everybody who have come to realize that Nigeria is not safe. So it is our primary responsibility. I said primary responsibility is to secure our women, our children, as we are looking for the country of our own. And if you think you are going to be the obstacle so that we will not be able to protect our women and our children, my brother, my sister, if I can call you that, pack your bag and baggages and leave. And if you are doing it, do it from afar, because the land will no longer be conducive for you. Like we have always said, this is the beginning of the unification of the Biafra people. Those who truly, genuinely want to get Biafra, it is time you pocket every differences you have. Let us channel our energy against our enemies. It is time we channel our energies against our enemies. Somebody who is shouting for Biafra is not your enemy. Somebody who say Nigeria have killed our women and our children is not your enemy. Person that is your enemy is those who will say we want presidency in 2023. These are the enemies. When they actually know that presidency is not feasible, when they know that with the presidency, they will do absolutely nothing. It is not like this is the this is the this is the it is not like this is the first election Nigeria is having. No. So nothing is going to change from the presidency or whatever you call them. Nothing is going to change. That is not what I'm here this evening. But I think it is very, very imperative that I make it very, very clear so that the message of our leader this evening will get to you and you will understand it very clear. The message is this, in pieces. I am giving it to you now in pieces. The message is that if you are a Sabo, if you are the one who said that our women and our children will be killed so that you will get 2023 presidency, sacrificing our women and our children. I am making the message now, breaking it into pieces so that everybody, both the big and the small, both primary school and secondary school, will understand the message. The message is, if you say you want to sacrifice our women, I am using women because they are the vulnerable people we have. I am using children because they are the most vulnerable people that have suffered and have been victimized in the killings. So if you say, you or governor of Ebonyi State like Umahi, if you say that because you want 2023 presidency, and for that reason, you are going to do everything so that our women and our children that you refuse to protect will be killed, Umahi, Ebonyi State will never ever be conducive for you from today. If you in Enugu State say that, for that as a governor of Enugu State, Ugwuanyi, you say that what you have to do now is to secretly go and inaugurate some kind of forest guard, disguising as forest guard in the name of trying to get information or search where the Eastern Security Network, where the members are or anything like that. And the purpose of doing that is not to protect the life of our women and our children. I say it again, the life of our women and children. These two, are the most vulnerable in the society, women and children. And we have also record of women and children being butchered in pieces. They butcher them, they rape them, and they cut them into pieces. That kind of killing, when you go against the people who want to protect these women from this kind of atrocities, my brother or Ugwuanyi of Enugu State, pack your bag and leave. Because from today, that Enugu State will never be conducive for you. Now, coming to Anambra State, if you, Obiano, what you want to do is that the people who have volunteered and sacrificed their life, put their life on the line to say, enough is enough of the killings of women and children. Not only that they kill them, they rape them. After raping them, they use cutlass and butcher them into pieces. If you say, okay, this security network, Eastern Security Network, that because you are looking for something in 2023, for that reason, you drink ogogoro, and then after that, you say, I am going to put some security people to go and start searching for where Eastern Security Network are. Obiano, pack your bag and leave Anambra State, because the people of the land have come to say enough is enough, starting from today, the first day of January 2021. Imo State, if you say because they removed Ihedioha, who was actually the person who won the election, and they installed you on contract as an administrator, and the reason they installed you is that when this kind of security outfit is formed, you will say, over your dead body will they protect the life and property of the children and the women you have failed to protect. And you say, for that reason, you are going to be working for Fulani and make sure that nothing happened. This security network didn't hold. What is his name again? Hope Uzodinma. Pack your bag and leave Imo State, because the people of Biafra have come to say enough is enough. Starting from today, I am saying it this like this because at least even those who don't have brain will understand what we are saying is a message. The same thing goes to River State. The same thing goes to Akwa Ibom State. The same thing goes to Abia State. The same thing goes to Delta State. Every Biafra land, all this thing is applicable in all Biafra state. So from today, 1st of January 2020, the land will no longer be conducive for terrorists. And remember, we are tagging you terrorist. That is what you are. We are tagging you terrorist. That is exactly what it is. So if you fail to do this, automatically you are a terrorist and you are aiding and supporting terrorism. And it cannot be accepted in Eastern region, old Eastern Nigeria. It will never be accepted.